So this is a boa that was found on school grounds by the maintenance team, and they captured her. They brought her to me because they know about my interest in snakes. I got her into this temporary cage while I went back and got my snake hook and some gear to relocate her. And now I've got to try and get her out of here without getting bitten by a very angry and upset snake. She's petrified. She's been moved, she's been handled, she's been gawped at, and now she is at her very most nervous and afraid. I say her, don't actually know what gender it is without doing some probing. I'm not going to put her through that stress, but let's call her for now. Using this hook, we're going to try and get her out of this hole. Okay baby. So now she's out. She is very, very angry, so what we're going to try and do is encourage her to come into this bag where she might feel a bit safer because it's covered. So I'm going to put this over. There's one angry boa.
Very angry. This was going to need a more direct approach. All done. However, a closer inspection reveals that the boa has an injury. So she's managed to get her lip hooked onto several of her teeth, which is a problem. Now you can see here a wonderful adaptation that snakes have. The bottom jaw is in two pieces, and this enables snakes to be able to open their mouths really wide to be able to eat large prey. With her lip hooked like this, she's not going to be able to open her mouth as much. Righto. Poor thing must be very, very worried. Thinks it's fighting for its life, but if we don't sort out this problem with her lip, she might have trouble eating in the wild, and if she can't eat in the wild, she won't survive. To work the lips away from the teeth, we need to improvise some tools. We're in a school, so a pair of blunt scissors and a pencil will have to do. There we go. Okay, so the lip is now free of the teeth. So it looks like there's no lasting damage there. A little bit of damage to the gums, and should recover from that just fine. Time to bag the boa up and get her back to the beautiful Merindon Mountains that she came from, this time far away from any human dwellings.
So here we have our probably about 20 pounds of boa constrictor, and we've chosen this spot in the Merindon Mountains because it's ideal. We're high enough and far away enough from any human habitat, so she's not going to get smacked with a machete as soon as she gets around the next corner. But we're not so high that we're outside of her natural range of altitude. So this is just perfect. Plenty of cover. This is a wild and protected area, and without doubt there'll be plenty of food for her as well. So hopefully she'll be relaxed enough to adjust to her new habitat as soon as possible. There she is. Now I'm just going to gently tip her out of the bag and let her go on her way. There we go. Just going to give her a gentle bit of encouragement. Okay. So she's starting to feel comfortable. There we go.
And finally, she appears relaxed and content to be slinking back off into the undergrowth, away from us humans, and hopefully into a long life here in her new stretch of the mountain.